St. Catherine University is honored to be one of the 2 recipients of the Campus-Wide Award for Undergraduate Research Accomplishments in 2024. This award recognizes campuses that really invest in and support undergraduate research, from the faculty mentorship to institutional incentives and broad support and programming for accessible undergraduate research. Here at St. Kate's, we have programs that support undergraduate students to do research year-round through our Assistantship Mentoring Program, our Summer Scholars Program, both of which are housed in the Office of Scholarly Engagement. Research really exemplifies our mission to educate women to lead and influence and prepares them to be scholars in whatever field they're studying.
Research is what shapes the students' experience at St. Catherine University.
We have research and creative inquiry courses, but we also have community-engaged learning courses. And in some cases, they're research-intensive and community-engaged, and that allows students in a course-based experience to really get that hands-on experience, develop their skills, and contribute to the local community in ways that matter to that nonprofit partner.
It's nice because there's a community of people around me who assist me and help me better understand the heavy topics and research that we're looking into.
They have this personal mentored relationship in the classroom where we're doing hands-on, real research.
I have a whole host of students, from undergraduate students to graduate students, who are involved in the research. Not only do they bring energy to the research, but they bring interesting ideas and different ways of thinking about the information.
Since starting at St. Kate's as a freshman, I kind of knew I wanted to get involved with doing research at some level. It's been really cool to get to explore different kinds of research on the same program.
I am drawn to research because I've been looking for a way to connect all 3 of my majors together, and research is the way to do it. The data matters because it's just fact. So having data and having studies allows us to understand what's actually going on in the world.
Students get an opportunity to kind of make that shift between being consumers of research, where they're reading other people's stuff and making sense of it and kind of digesting it, to being really producers of research, where they get to ask their own questions and they get their own data and they get to do their own analysis and come up with their findings.
The Summer Scholar Program is kind of tradition at St. Kate's. We'll start the application during the spring, and the faculty and students will work on the proposal, and the school will provide funding to support students to attend conference in the following fall or spring semester.
I have participated in the Summer Scholars Program for 4 summers now, and it's been wonderful seeing those students grow in their confidence. And without the Summer Scholars Program, I don't think that would have been possible.
I feel like what I'm doing is real and it matters. It's not just something I'm doing for fun on my own. It feels like there's actual real outcomes.
One thing we do really well is integrate that research throughout their experience at St. Kate's. So they're able to, get exposed in a class, follow up during a Summer Scholars experience, maybe go to a conference supported by some travel funds that we have a mission element to it, where we have students thinking about what does it mean to be a woman who does research?
This past spring, I was in Nepal for a semester. I went there to live with and learn about stateless Tibetan communities, and as part of that programming, I did about a month of research.
I think the biggest thing that I'll probably take away is persevering through everything and asking a lot of questions, which I think is going to be really helpful in the future.
When I stand back at the end of the semester and I watch them presenting their research to the dean of the university, to the president, but also to these community partners that are coming in, and they're doing it with poise. They are leaving here way ahead of their peers at other institutions.
St. Kate's students come really motivated. They've got things they're already doing. They've got things they're excited about doing. Collaborative research is a part of the Office of Scholarly Engagement, which is strategic and a way for students to learn into what they can do regarding research the moment they set foot on campus.
One of the exemplary programs that was recognized with this award is our National Institute on Aging funding, and that supports the Katie's for Aging Research and Equity program.
I saw myself in so many different settings that I never would have experienced before the CARE program.
I'm not sure I could do this work with the students and the clinical partners if I wasn't at St. Catherine University.
The award is testament to the fact that we have wonderful students and really cool faculty who are doing neat things in class, but we also have a structure from that Office of Scholarly Engagement that helps us tie it all together.
I think we're training the next generation of leaders, and I'm hopeful that the field is ready for them and all of their passion when they enter the workforce.